Chapter 5. Frieza's behavior arouses public outrage. Frieza's actions instantly aroused the anger of countless people, just because he was afraid of the emergence of Super Saiyans. Worried that his position would be threatened, he was actually going to destroy an entire planet, wanted to wipe out the Saiyans from this world. This is too much of a jerk. Son Goku, Saiyan. You are really too bad, Frieza. You killed so many innocent people just because you were worried about the threat to your existence. Among them, my parents. Son Gohan. No one can be more despicable than you, Frieza. Frieza, dead. Oh, oh. Being bad and despicable is a compliment to me. Jean, dead. It's okay, Kakarot. As parents, we are very happy that you and Raditz are alive. Paragas. So, this is what happened back then. Kabe, Saiyan. Frieza, you are so mean. Mr. Frost of our Universe 6 is different from you. Frost. Yes, although you and I do look very similar, we are indeed not the same kind of people. Topo. I can't stand it, it makes me so angry. It's not just to do this, Frieza. You are really a pure evil existence. Frieza, deceased. Although I don't know who you are, but thank you for the compliment. Toma, deceased. Oh, if only I was stronger back then. Dodoria, deceased. It's useless, you rubbish. No matter how powerful you become, you can never be my opponent. Pabzin, deceased. Hey, no way! Bardock ran over to tell you the truth, but no one believed you? You still think Bardock is crazy? Many Saiyans. Who would believe Bardock when he suddenly said that? Champa, god of destruction. No one has come out to answer me yet. What exactly is a Super Saiyan? Anxious. Beerus, god of destruction. Who knows? You will know if you watch it. Don't ask here, Champa. Omni King, lord of all things. Super Saiyan, it sounds so powerful. Super. Return to the video. Notice that Frieza came out of the spaceship. Perhaps hatred and anger stimulated Bardock, and his body had reached its limit and was covered in blood. For some reason, a super strong power surged in his body, instantly broke free from the restraints of Frieza's army. Carrying hatred and anger, he rushed to in front of Frieza. At this moment, he completely ignored the pain in his body. A confident smile rose unconsciously at the corner of his mouth. Now, everything can change. The fate of planet Vegeta, my fate, the fate of Kakarot, and your fate. A blue energy ball contains all the remaining breath in Bardock's body. He decided to use this move to make the final resistance. Use this move to change! As soon as the voice fell, Bardock threw out his strongest blow with all his strength. Towards Frieza. However, Frieza did not take this energy seriously at all. Oh, hoo! A sharp laugh came out of Frieza's mouth. The blood-red light spot at the fingertip instantly began to expand outward. In just a few seconds, a huge blood-red energy bomb that looked like the sun appeared. The energy was so large that it was almost as big as half a planet. Bardock's energy collided with this energy. There was no explosion, and it was easily absorbed by Frieza's energy. After all, the strength of the two energies was not at the same level at all, watching his full-strength attack being easily absorbed. Hope was gone. Bardock fell into despair. At this time, Frieza, who had already felt bored, gently bent his index finger forward. The death energy bomb began to move. It attacked Bardock and planet Vegeta behind him, although Bardock still tried to resist. But his strength was too weak. In just a moment, his body was evaporated by the energy. When he was dying, Bardock saw something. A smile appeared on his lips. Then, the energy attacked planet Vegeta. Of course, many of Frieza's men were swept by the energy. Frieza didn't care about their lives at all. They were killed by the energy together. Finally, planet Vegeta was completely destroyed by the death energy bomb. Like an exploding firework, it disappeared in the blink of an eye, leaving nothing behind. In the universe, Frieza's sharp laughter sounded very harsh. He even enjoyed the feeling of destroying the planet. He even called his men to watch, thinking it was a beautiful firework. This scene instantly caused public outrage. Many righteous people were even more disgusted with Frieza because of this. The idea of wanting to violently becomes very strong. Kabe, Saiyan. I really want to beat you up, Frieza. Topo, I want to beat him up. Plus 1 factorial. Dispo, take me with you. I want to beat him up too. Vimeda, God of Destruction. If this guy is from my 11th universe, I guarantee that you won't survive a day here. Gvas, King of the Gods. I'm so angry to see that there is such an evil existence.
Zamasu, trainee King of the Gods, with all due respect, an ugly pest like you who abuses violence should be wiped out. Champa, God of Destruction. I agree. Beerus, hurry up and wipe that guy out. Frieza, dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm already dead. Vegeta, Saiyan Prince. Hehe, you'd better stay dead forever and never revive, because I'm sure you don't want to meet me now. Frieza, dead. Really, Vegeta, it seems that you are very confident in your current strength. Bardock, dead. Hey, you haven't answered me yet. Frieza, were you defeated by my son Kakarot later? Frieza, dead. Shut up, trash. Bardock, dead. Hahaha. It seems that I was right. King Vegeta, dead. I think that Frieza was killed by my son Vegeta in the end. Your son, a low-level warrior, would never do such a thing. Bardock, dead. Really? Then continue to read below. I believe you will see it soon. Chapter 6: Killing the Crazy Frieza. The video ends at the explosion of the planet. Then it starts to switch. At the same time, an emotional voice sounded. Many years later, perhaps it was destined. On Namek, Son Goku met Frieza, who had destroyed planet Vegeta and killed his parents. An unprecedented life-and-death battle broke out between the two. It was also on that day that the existence that Frieza had always feared was finally born into the world. It was also after that day that there was no more Cosmic Emperor in the world. As the voice ended, 4 figures appeared on the video screen in front of everyone. Bald Krillin, Son Gohan, Piccolo, and Son Goku. Beside each of the 4 of them, there was a line of subtitles introducing their identities, so that people in other universes would know who the 4 of them were. Bardock, dead. Haha, it turns out that it was my son Bardock who finally destroyed Frieza. Jine, dead. The existence that Frieza feared was finally born. Could it be that Kakarot has become, covering his mouth in surprise? King Vegeta, dead. How is this possible? Vegeta, are you here at this time? Vegeta, Saiyan Prince. How could I not be here? King Vegeta, dead. Where are you? Why are there only those 4 people? Where are you? Frieza, dead. Oh, tell me, Vegeta, tell your father where you are at this time. Vegeta, Saiyan Prince. TSK. Bastard. I was killed by Frieza before this. King Vegeta, dead. What? You were killed before this. Toma, dead. Hahaha, it seems that the one who destroyed Frieza and completed the legend was really Bardock's second son Kakarot. Radeyes, dead. Such a thing. How could that idiot Kakarot do it? Caulifla, Saiyan. So curious. Super Saiyan. What on earth is that? King Kurd, dead. Damn Saiyan. Damn blonde warrior. Damn legend. Just at this moment, the narration sounded again. At present, the 4 of them are immersed in the joy of victory. Just now, in order to destroy the Universe Emperor Frieza, Son Goku threw his last trump card, the spirit bomb that condensed the hope of the entire universe, and hit Frieza. They thought that the spirit bomb had successfully destroyed Frieza and the crisis was completely resolved. However, things are not over yet, and the crisis is not resolved. Frieza's vitality is much stronger than they imagined. However, it was Frieza who was still alive that led to the birth of the legendary warrior. As soon as the voice fell, it was seen in the video. Krillin's face was instantly filled with fear, and his body began to tremble uncontrollably, as if he had seen something very scary. Following his gaze, it was Frieza standing on a huge rock. Although he looked very embarrassed, covered in blood, and his tail was broken. But Frieza was indeed not dead, he was still alive. This was really something that Son Wukong and the other four had not expected. Everyone's face changed drastically, and they couldn't believe that Frieza was still alive. And now Frieza, because he had just experienced a terrifying energy storm that almost killed him. His eyes were full of anger. Without a word of nonsense, he immediately stretched out his hand. An index finger pointed at Son Wukong. The next second, a red light shot out from his fingertips. He wanted to kill Son Wukong, who almost killed him just now. Starting from Son Wukong, he killed everyone present one by one. Seeing that the red light was about to hit Son Wukong, Frieza couldn't help but raise a sinister smile. In the end, he was going to win. With the bodies of Son Wukong and the other four, it was impossible for anyone to block Frieza's attack. Son Wukong was indeed powerless to dodge now, not to mention blocking the attack. The whole person stood there and could only watch the red light getting closer and closer to him. At this critical moment, Piccolo suddenly rushed over. Wukong! At this moment, he didn't think about anything, and his body moved almost subconsciously. He rushed over and used his shoulder to knock Son Goku away. Then, he was pierced through the body by Frieza's attack. He fell to the ground, his life breath dissipated instantly, and he died. Hellas, God of Destruction love. This is also a kind of love. It's great to sacrifice yourself for others. Ligier, God of Destruction, being able to rush forward without hesitation is really a good friendship. Soner, that Namek, you are so kind, Namek from the 7th universe, your spirit is worth learning. Jine, deceased, your name is Piccolo, right? Thank you so much for saving our Kakarot. Pico, Namek, it's nothing, that idiot also saved me, I just gave it back to him. Frieza, deceased, damn it. If it weren't for this collision, I wouldn't have killed the damn bald little booger. Krillin, haha, Frieza, just wait and see how you die in a while. Omni King, Lord of all things. Is the Super Saiyan coming? Is it coming? Beerus, God of Destruction Super Saiyan? I'm looking forward to it too. What is this? Is it the one I dreamed about? Caulifla, Saiyan come out soon. Super Saiyan. The name alone makes me excited. Bardock, dead Kakarot. Let me see with my own eyes how you do it. The video is still playing. Seeing that his attack that was supposed to kill Son Goku was blocked by Piccolo, Frieza was unhappy, but seeing that Son Gohan and Krillin were in despair, this made him change his mind. Don't start with Son Goku, kill everyone around him first. Frieza wanted to see what expression Son Goku would have at that time. Son Goku also realized that Frieza was going to attack Krillin and Son Gohan. He quickly reminded the two of them to leave here. There was a spaceship where he came from, and Krillin and Son Gohan could leave on that spaceship. However, Frieza would not give them a chance to escape. A flash of red light flashed at his fingertips. Krillin's body was instantly out of control, and was dragged into the air by an invisible force.